Drug Prevention and Control by James Jefferson Sarmiento. Objectives: to educate the community about drugs and how to keep people away from using it. To assist the community in resolving the drug problem by educating the community. What is drugs? A drug is a substance, with the exception of food and water, which when taken into the body alters the body's function either physical or psychologically. Two types of drugs. Legal drugs. Legal drugs means any prescription or over-the-counter drug that is legally obtained and used for the purpose which it is prescribed. Illegal drugs. A drug is a substance that affects the way the body function. If a drug is classified as illegal, this means that it is forbidden by law. Different illegal drugs have different effects on people, and these effects are influenced by many factors. This makes them unpredictable and dangerous, especially for young people. Different types of illegal drugs: methamphetamine, cannabis, cocaine, MDMA, ecstasy, and many more. Methamphetamine. Methamphetamine is a powerful, highly addictive stimulant that affects the central nervous system, also known as meth, blue, ice, and crystal. Among many other terms, it takes the form of a white, odorless, bitter tasting crystalline powder that is easily dissolved in the water or alcohol. Cannabis. Cannabis, also known as marijuana, among other names, is a psychoactive drug from the cannabis plant, used primarily for medical and recreational purposes. Cocaine. Cocaine, also known as coke, is a tropane alkaloid and strong stimulant made from coca leaves. It is most frequently used as a recreational drug and euphoriant. It is commonly snorted, inhaled as smoke, or dissolved and inject into body. Into vein. Next is MDMA or ecstasy. This MDMA means methylene methamphetamine, commonly known as ecstasy or Molly, is a psychoactive drug primarily used for recreational purposes. The desired effects include altered sensations, increased energy, empathy, as well as pleasure when taken by mouth. Effects begin in 30 to 45 minutes and last 3 to 6 hours. GHB or gamma gamma hydroxybutyrate is a depressant. It's usually available as clear liquid. It is known as designer drug because it is made usually in home basement labs for the purposes of getting high. Like ecstasy, GHB is popular with club goers and those who are go to rave parties, including teens and young adults. Next is hallucinogens. Hallucinogens are a diverse group of drugs that alters a person's awareness of their surrounding, as well as their own thoughts and feelings. Heroin. Heroin is a opioid drug made from morphine, a natural substance taken from the seed pod of the various opium poppy plants grown in Southeast and Southwest Asia, Mexico, and Colombia. Heroin can be a white or brown powder or a black sticky substance known as black tar heroin. Other common names for heroin include big and smack. Next is lag. Heroin. Yun yung ano, yung kina-addict ng mga rich. Yung kadalasang pinapalabas sa TV. Inhalants. Inhalants are volatile substances that produce chemical vapors that can be inhaled to induce a psychoactive or mind-altering effect. Types of inhalants: volatile solvents, gases, aerosols. Inhalants. Inhalants is like substance chemical vapors, like those for those who love smoking. Smokes, vapors, can inhale. Then use psychoactive, mild altering, nakakapagpagulo ng isip. Ketamine. Ketamine is a medication primarily used for starting and maintaining anesthesia. It induces dissociative anesthesia, a trance-like state providing pain relief, sedation, and amnesia. Ito po yung ginagamit ng mga doktor pag nag-o-opera. Tama. Madalas ginagamit ng mga doctors para hindi masaktan yung pasyente. Why do people use drugs? Here are some of the reasons why people are taking drugs: to escape or relax, to relieve boredom, and to rebel. How to prevent people from using drugs? Physical activities, exercise, sports, socialize, and make friends. Pray, and maybe find your own hobby to prevent thinking about drugs, to avoid boredom, and be influenced by the drugs, legal drugs. If to prevent is to the best way to prevent it is to find a hobby. It's like playing games, online games. Like this pandemic, you need like online games. Online games or eat so much food. Yes, that's all. Thank you for listening.